Hey, this is Weldon Weatherford with eXp Realty and founder and creator of MyGoldsboroAgent.com, where you can list your home for only 1.6%. Today I'm back out at the neighborhood of Spring Forest, which is just off of Dollartown Road. Again, it's only about 8 to 10 minutes from Seymour Johnson Air Force Base. It's in a really good school district. It's a very popular neighborhood. Matter of fact, I'm in the final phase right now as we speak. There are many lots left because these have been selling very quickly. But I wanted to tell you about a program that they also have in addition to some of their homes that do have the 4.99%. They also have another program that they're running, which is $15,000 that you can use for whatever you would like, which is in addition to paying for your closing costs, and they include blinds on their completed home. So I spoke with the salesman here at the sales center, Travis, and he said that with the $15,000 you can get anywhere from anywhere between 1 and 2%, 1.5%, somewhere around there, if you were to do a buy down with the lender. So again, if you're qualified, let's say these homes in this neighborhood, they range more in the low 3s to low 400. So let's say you're qualified to 290, 280, and you really want to get in one of these homes. It would be worthwhile talking to the lender, which I can give you that information, to see if you might actually qualify, because when you knock down the interest rate a full 1%, 1.5%, you may be able to qualify for as much as another $50,000 to $100,000 more in sales price, because it brings your payment down so much. So anyway, I'm getting ready to go over a couple of these homes that have this $15,000 program, and I'll be uploading these periodically. And also, like I said, if you do decide you do want to see one of these homes, you're maybe interested in one of these homes, please give me a call. If you do happen to be driving through the neighborhood and you're not currently working with an agent, you happen to bump into Travis, just let them know, hey, I saw this information, Weldon Weatherford with eXp Realty, I'd like to work with him. And Travis, me and him can get together and we can set you up and assist you with your purchase and try to make things go as smooth as possible. So, but with that, I'm going to get ready and get started on showing you these homes, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks. I'm continuing again with this series of corporate builders that are offering huge incentives to sell their homes right now, which I think, like I said, is a really great bargain. And again, a lot of these smaller builders just cannot compete because they don't have the profit margins. Again, this is another one of those homes. This home has a $15,000 incentive on top of the builder paying your closing costs, on top of the builder actually supplying the blind. So again, just a huge amount of incentive. So wanted to showcase one of these homes today. This particular home, and again, I'm in Spring Forest, and I'm in the off of Dollartown Road, again, just right behind in the Walnut Creek area, great area, about 8 to 10 minutes from Seymour Johnson. So, but this particular home is 210 Bay Hill Drive. That's lot 138 here at Spring Forest. It is a ranch home with a lot of square footage. Really makes the rooms really large because like I said, you have everything on one floor and a lot of square footage. And it's you have a 4-bedroom, and it is 2 baths as well. The price on this particular home is $352,700. That's $352,700. That is the current price for this home. Again, they adjust their prices week to week, so again, take the price with a grain of salt. It could go up or it could go down at any moment's notice. So, but that is the current price. They are just finishing up with this home. They still have a few little minor things that they're doing, but it looks great. Has it's great design, and I'm getting ready to show you the inside. Great layout, really impressive layout, really, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. So, but as you can see, Adams Homes does a really good job on their exteriors. You've got sodded yards. You've got really nice landscaping. It really pops. I like the colors on this home. It's kind of a taupe, kind of a gray with a kind of has a hint of green in it. you know, meshes up real well with the stone. I like how they did the stone all the way, you know, under the porch area. The huge, you know, columns with the extra detail. Again, just kind of, you know, fancies it up a little bit, as you can show. I'll show you here on the shutters as well. Again, it's just not a plain shutter. They actually added some of these extra decorative add-ons that, you know, those things do actual, you know, cost. And these builders, Adams Homes is actually adding some of those things that they don't really have to, but they do that to dress these homes up and, you know, make them special. Same thing with the garage doors, with the carriage straps. Just like I said, some extra things. And then they do have the farmhouse style vertical siding in the eaves, which is very popular right now. This particular home does have a, you know, a usable, actually it's fairly deep front porch. You could put chairs up here. It's, you know, it's more than just decorative. Some of these floor plans, you know, I think the front porch is an afterthought, but I do think, you know, this one is actually usable. And let's go inside. And when you walk in the front door, it's really impressive, just the expansiveness and the heights of the ceilings. Adams Homes minimum ceiling height is like 10 feet. So anytime you go in their home, they just feel really open, really spacious. You can see on this door, you know, they put the window over the front door to let in more light into the foyer area. It's really open the way they did the formal dining room. The way they have the openings in the columns is really nice and open. Also, something I like that they do, again, these are standard. That's why I do like Adams Homes, because, you know, you're getting, they do charge a little bit more than some of the other builders, but you're getting what you pay for. With, you know, and that's what I'm always looking for, is making sure the builder's not just, you know, overcharging. You're actually getting something for what you're buying. And like I said, you just see the details in this formal dining room. And these are kind of details you typically only see with some of your smaller, you know, more niche builders. And so for a corporate builder to add these things in, like I said, I think it's, you know, really a great bargain. What I really like on this home, you've got this extra room here off the front, which again, you're counting, it could be a bedroom, but it doesn't have to be, you know, with the way it's laid out. Nice double window off the front. And again, this is a cul-de-sac lot as well. I forgot to mention that. So you're not gonna have to worry about a lot of through traffic, and you're at the back of the cul-de-sac. But this is a really large room. I mean, if you wanted to turn this to a home office, you know, work from home, it's really big right now. You could hold a full-size office desk in here if you really wanted to, very easily, as well as some other furniture. You know, and you could even, you know, like I said, hold plenty of extra chairs and things. And of course, obviously, if you needed to use it as a bedroom, it'd be fine for that as well. I'll show you the closet. This has a deep closet, a wide closet, definitely a full 6 feet. Something else I've noticed with Adams, their closets and their floor plans, you typically rarely get a small closet. All their bedrooms have very adequate sized closets. But this is what I really like about this plan the most. It's really impressive when you walk in, the way the lighting layout is and the way the vaulted ceilings just, you know, make it so expansive. You can probably hear a little bit of echo just because of how expansive it is. You definitely want to put a rug in here to tone down any kind of echoes. But it's really what I call a showcase house. I mean, if you want to buy this house and you know, you want people, when people come over, that they're just, you know, oohing and ahhing, you know, I think this plan would do that just simply because of the expansive space. And just, you know, just the look, you know, it kind of has that, you know, gourmet kitchen style look, again, with impressive vaulted ceilings, all the, you know, puck lights on the ceiling. It just, you have plenty of light, easy to cook in. And in this home, they are using the upgraded Frigidaire gallery appliances and the stainless. You can see they even have the, has the warming burner. So like I said, a lot of that's kind of, these are the upgraded model appliances. So again, you're not buying a base model. You already get the tile backsplash. It's already included. So again, it's one more thing you don't have to worry about. Typically, Adams does have cabinet knobs, so you don't have to worry about going and buying cabinet knobs. And another thing about Adams, as you can see, it's the soft closed doors. So again, lots of little upgrades that they do. That I said, a lot of the other builders just are not going to spend the extra money for. So and they don't. Their philosophy is to give you a finished product. They're not trying to give you the bare bones bottom priced home, although they are beating niche and small builders by many thousands, tens of thousands of dollars as far as per square foot. But they pride themselves on giving you a quality home, one that you can move into, and you're not going to have to do a whole bunch to once you actually move in. You just kind of move in and start living. That's why a lot of retirees that are moving from other areas, they really like these homes, because if you're at that stage, at retirement stage, the last thing you want to be doing is having to worry about upgrading and remodeling a house. You want to move in, maybe pick out your furniture, pick out your rugs and your curtains, and be done. I mean, I can completely understand that, and that's why the retirees, there's a lot of retirees in Spring Forest subdivision. As you can see, they also use the pewter style, nickel style faucets. You've got this one, you have the double bowl stainless sink, and it is cut in real nicely with this very neutral, it's like a quartz style countertop. It has just enough little design in it to give it some interest, but again, it's very neutral, so it gives you a lot of flexibility, a lot of options for decorating. You're not tied into one color scheme where you got to match your countertop. You have this is where your refrigerator goes. And again, with the $15,000, you have the option. You can use that for a refrigerator. You can use that for a washer and dryer. My recommendation is if you're going to be here for a long time, is to use that towards your rate buy down. That's going to, that $15,000 is going to save you probably tens of thousands of dollars over the next 30 years if you did happen to stay in the home for that period of time, by saving on your interest rate. You do get a full pantry, which is nice. And then your laundry room is separated off from your living areas. Again, it's a ranch home, so again, it's not necessary that it's right at your bedrooms, because you're not having to go up and downstairs. As you can see, they got really nice vinyl tile look floors. Has your racks. And they do put laminate in their living areas, as you can see, and their main living areas are all laminate. So again, low maintenance. This is a split bedroom plan. So your owner suite is over here off to the right from the living room. And again, your living room is really wide open. And again, they do have a gas log fireplace. I forgot to mention that when I was showing you a while ago. Their gas log fireplace is a brand name fireplace. It's not some generic fireplace that you get from China. This is one that you can upgrade. Matter of fact, they include your free setup, one setup, after you purchase the home. And if you do want to add a fan, you want to add remotes, you want to add lights, it has all those kind of options. So, if you're into that sort of thing, you can do that. It's already here. As you come into the owner suite, you can see you've got a coat closet. And this is also where your wiring comes in if you do internet wiring. Really large owner's bedroom. And again, same thing as with their formal dining room. They include the tray ceiling with trim, and I like how they do the drop down crown moldings. It kind of really makes it look really grand looking. You got plenty of room for a king size bed, plenty of furniture. You know, unless you just have an extraordinary amount of furniture, you're not going to have any issues in this bedroom holding what you need. Their owner's bath has a dual vanity, and they feature like a very clean look type marble countertop. And they're using the more modern square style sink with the nickel fixtures. You've got the gray cabinetry, blends in with the vinyl tile flooring, or tile look. It is a regular vinyl floor. Again, you got the nickel fixture. In this plan, the owner's closet is in the bathroom, but it's really good size. Again, it's very adequate. It's probably the size of a really small bedroom. You could, easily put a closet system in here and really, maximize the efficiency. But it's, easily enough, for the amount of clothes for 2 people. It does have the separate tub and shower. And it has a nice window, lets in some really nice light. As you can see, this time of day shines right into the bathtub. Kind of gives you a spa-like effect. Large linen closet. Again, you can use this for extra storage and linens. And this has the 4-foot walk-in shower. Plenty of room. Has the nice tile details, the nickel fixtures. Already has your seat, and they use the fiberglass pan again for easy maintenance. Does has the separate water closet for privacy. Yeah, really nice owner suite. Kind of has that luxury feel to it. Again, it kind of plays on the showcase feel that this home kind of has. Another thing, if you look at this opening, really tall case opening here, going into your hallway to your other bedrooms. Again, it just adds to that grand feel. And then this will be basically like I said, it could be your second bedroom or third bedroom, depending on, how you use that room in the front. Very large rooms. Again, full-size closet. Very wide. And all your, latches and hinges and everything match. Here's your hall bath. Again, you've got, the cabinet knobs are included. You've got the more modern square style sink, the nickel fixtures, modern style looking fixtures. And they have a tub shower combo, and they actually go ahead and include the shower rod. I know that's something, shower rods aren't that expensive, but a lot of people do expect them on their new construction homes. And I've had buyers who, insisted that they have them. So Adams Homes is actually, they actually include those. And again, this will be the bedroom number 4. Again, really large rooms. And this room is really nice. It looks off in the back. There is some wooded area There is another neighborhood just beyond the wooded area, but you can barely see those homes here in the spring, summertime. There's plenty of greenery to kind of block that out, but it's a good ways back. It's not like anybody's gonna be right at your back door. And again, this one has another large closet. And this bedroom is actually where your water main shut off is set. So again, if you have a leak in the home and you need to get the water shut off really quick, a lot of homes you're having to run out to the road, try to find where the shut off is, find some channel locks or something to try to turn it off before it does a lot of damage. With these modern corporate homes, most of them have these shut off valves where you just run to wherever room or closet that it's in, hit the switch, it'll turn the water off immediately to the whole home, and then you can call the plumber and get the repair made. Let me show you the back porch. It's a covered back porch. And they're really good size. That's one thing I like too about Adams is they don't skimp on their porches because concrete is not cheap. And so a lot of builders will skimp on the size of their concrete pads, but Adams doesn't. They seem to give you what you need. There's enough room for a large table set, a full-size grill. You could even do a small mini kitchen out here. There's enough room to do that. I also like the square columns, and they give you really nice large square columns, so it makes it real easy to screen it off. And for those who aren't from North Carolina, who are not used to dealing with bugs, we have lots of bugs. So if you really want to enjoy your outdoors here a lot, you plan on being on the back porch quite a bit, you just enjoy the fresh air. I do recommend hiring a contractor to have a screen porch installed, and I can give you some recommendations for those if you did decide to do that. As you see, also Adams provides the termite baiting system. They do provide a 1-year service on that, and if you decide you want to have that taken over, you can pick that up after that first year. Let me show you the garage. And your garage is up here just off of the kitchen and the laundry area. And I like to show Adams garages because they basically do more than any corporate builder that I have ever seen as far as the garage is concerned. It's fully painted like any other room in the home. It's trimmed out like any other room in the home. They are including the garage door opener on these spec homes. Your hot water heater is in the garage, so if it happens to leak, it's not going to cause any damage inside the house. They also include this pole here to keep you from running into it with your vehicle. Your electrical panels in the garage. And also in this home, you do get some attic storage space. They do use a truss roof system, so there's not going to be a ton of space, but it's nice to have actually have some extra attic storage. All right, well, let me do a recap of this home. Again, this is 210 Bay Hill Drive. Again, it's 2,100 square feet, so a ton of square footage all on one floor. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, and you can see, like I said, on that front bedroom, you can use it as an office. It could be, any kind of flex space you wanted to use it for, but it could be used as a 4th bedroom. The purchase price is $352,700. That's $352,700, but they are offering that $15,000 incentive where you can use it for rate buy down. Again, you can use it for whatever you would like because they're already paying for your closing costs. They're paying for, they're taking care of all that for you. So you use that $15,000 for whatever you would like to use it for, appliances, any sorts of things. And they also are already, since this is a completed home, spec home as part of their special, they're including the blinds. And on a home this size, you're looking as much as $1,500, $2,000 for blinds for a home of this size. So, but if you're interested in taking a look at this particular home or any home in this neighborhood, please give me a call. This is how I earn my living. So if you're not currently working with an agent, so I can keep doing these videos, like I said, I do enjoy making these videos for you. If you find them informative, give me a call, or if you do happen to come out to the subdivision and you happen to go to the model center and run into Travis or one of the salesmen that's here, just tell them you're working with Weldon Williford eXp Realty, and Travis will get you set up, and give me a call and we'll get you set up to make sure everything goes smoothly. I can help walk you through the process, accompany you to the attorney's office, because the attorney is in another town in North Carolina that they use. I can set you up with all that, and assist you with the walkthrough and make sure everything is checked out, because although I personally know some of the contractors here, and I'm familiar with them, nobody is perfect. So it always helps to have an extra set of eyes when you're buying a new home, and it's a lot easier to get things fixed before you move in than it is after the fact. So I can help you with all that as well. Maybe even recommend a home inspection if you decide you want to do that. Like I said, there's never a bad time to have a professional home inspection. So I typically do recommend those as well. So, and also if you're not looking to purchase right now, and if you or anybody may be thinking about selling their home, tell them about my home seller program, my goldsboroagent.com full service discount home seller program, where you can sell your home for only 1.6%. There's nobody else in town that offers full service as cheap as I do. I can pretty much say that right now. There's not another discount firm in Wayne County, and like I said, and you're getting 25 years of experience, and your home will be sold. And like I said, it's better than hiring some discount firm online and having them mail you a sign and then you do all the work yourself. It's no different than if you were to hire any other agent. Basically, I'm giving you full service, first class full service, and get your home sold fast and for top dollar. So, but with that, again, if you are interested in seeing this particular home, which is 210 Bay Hill Drive, or any other home in Spring Forest, and you're interested in all the incentives, finding out what incentives are available by these corporate builders, just give me a call. Again, my name is Weldon Williford, eXp Realty, 919-921-2085. Have a nice day.